Remember that far back to the World Series in 1980. It was a 6-game, 9th inning, huge play. There's a pop-up hit to the first base side. Now, from a catching standpoint, here's what we teach. About a 45 degree from the plate, catcher has all that territory. Pop-up goes up, you're catching that. But you want the first baseman or the third baseman to catch any pop-ups. It's a much easier play. When you get underneath the ball, it's harder to judge the distance. When you're coming at it and you can see it from a distance and you're running to it, it's a much easier play. So because of that, when the ball's to my left as a catcher, you know, I'm looking for Mike Schmidt to catch it. When it's to my right, the first baseman's to catch it. But the way the play works is the catcher doesn't say anything. You go after the ball, and you're listening for Mike Schmidt coming in to say, I got it, and then you back off. Same way at the first base side. I'm listening for, in this case, Pete Rose. If you ever see when because they'll run this game on classic TV quite a bit, actually. Watch where I am. I am at the end of the dugout at first base, where I'm not supposed to be. And the whole time I'm running down there, I'm listening for Pete. And I don't hear a thing. And all I'm thinking is, where is that SOB? This is his ball all the way. Now I know I'm getting close to the dugout, and all I can think of is, you know what, I'm gonna go for this ball, and Pete's gonna run into me, and we're both going in the dugout. And I can't hear him, I go, well, I know I can out-rebound him. I've got to catch this ball. And normally, I would catch it one way. This one, I'm grabbing for it because I figure I'm getting hit and we're going in the dugout. And what I do, I reach for it, hits my glove, pops up in the air. And I'm telling you, I was so mad at Pete Rose, I'd have killed him right now. And all of a sudden, I see it going right in front of my face, Pete's glove, and he catches the ball. Then I wanted to kiss him. Well, all I can tell you about that story, because I've signed some of those pictures, and some people have asked me about that play, is Pete Rose, of course, was known as Charlie Hustle. Charlie Hustle my ass. I'm the one that I think you're going to see a really exciting product that we're going to try to put on the field this year for you in Harrisburg. We love coming here. We love the relationship. Our players are anxious to come here, as long as they're not coming from the big leagues down. Where they're really coming from is below. But I think you're going to see some really good talent. One thing you will always see from a Washington Nationals minor league player, and they will bust their hump all the time. And it's something that we've ingrained. I'm very proud of that throughout our organization. We have a rule. If you don't run hard to first base, the manager will take you out of the game. And you may see it sometimes. You wonder, why did this guy come out of the game? It's probably because he didn't run hard to first base. And you only have to do that a couple of times, and then everybody gets the idea. And so one of the things that we as Nationals are very proud of is throughout our minor leagues, you'll see players really play hard. Sometimes they won't be the best, but I promise you, you will see them play hard. You got a new manager coming in, Matt LaCroix, who's great. You've lost a really fine manager, Tony Beasley. He's going to Syracuse. You're going to see two guys with two different personalities. Matt LaCroix is phenomenal arguer with umpires. He will certainly pique your interest. And as Doug said, you're probably going to have a young team, a very talented team next year, and we're excited about the team that's going to be here. You know, we're not going to make any predictions, and we'll wait and see how good they are, but there's a couple of possible stars on that team. And we certainly encourage you to come out. When we come up, we love seeing big crowds. Players love to play in front of people. It's the professional experience that they're learning, you know, and really learning so that when they do go to the big leagues, that's a whole other ball game for them. But there's no question that playing in front of a lot of people changes the juices inside when you are playing. But thanks for having us here today. I want to wish everybody in the Harrisburg organization great luck next year. We're looking forward. It's right around the corner, so we're all getting our bags packed now for spring training. Luckily, if any of you come down, you don't have to leave the snow. That's a good thing. So again, I want to thank you for having us here.